The push to posthumously promote an Australian World War I military hero will be ratcheted up in New South Wales Parliament tomorrow. Sir John Monash planned and led Allied forces inflicting pivotal defeats against the Germans. But it's claimed the son of migrant German Jews also battled racism and anti-Semitism throughout his military career.
Knighted on the First World War battlefield of France by King George V, John Monash was the first soldier in 200 years to receive the honour from a British monarch.
Well, Sir John Monash is Australia's greatest citizen soldier.
Before and after the war, Australian-born Monash had a distinguished career.
We'd like Monash to be remembered first as an engineer, then as a great soldier, and then as a nation builder later in his life.
Sir John Monash is the man on the $100 note. A university and a city council in Melbourne both bear his name, and he oversaw the construction of the Shrine of Remembrance, leaving a lasting legacy for those who served their country. A reservist officer, he rose to command Allied forces in France, delivering crushing blows against the Germans in 1918, but was never promoted above the rank of Lieutenant General during the war.
I think the country did the wrong thing by him.
Tim Fisher leads the campaign to right a wrong that almost sidelined Monash in the final fight against the Germans.
To posthumously promote him to the rank of Field Marshal, and the sooner the better.
Australia's official war historian Charles Bean and journalist Keith Murdoch, father of Rupert, hatched a conspiracy involving then Prime Minister Billy Hughes.
Expressions that Bean used about Monash, like being a pushy Jew, they saw him as someone of German parentage. They saw him as having the wrong religion.
But Billy Hughes backed Monash as the officer corps stood behind him, a proud moment for Jews in Australia.
The fact that Australia has been so welcoming to the Jewish community for so many decades can be traced in part to the success, the admiration, the respect for Sir John Monash.
Now Monash's posthumous promotion is in another Prime Minister's hands.
Well, I know the Prime Minister respects him greatly, and so does the Leader of the Opposition, Bill Shorten. I am very confident that there will be strong bipartisan and cross-party support.
Supporters hope Monash will be promoted to Field Marshal for the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War next year. Stefan Armbruster, SBS World News.